forces her to go on a date that night, much to her dismay. That night at the bar, the customers arrive as Bob keeps nervously attending to them and tending to Umarov's dirty jobs. Everything seems to get worse when out of nowhere, Nadia appears accompanied by Deeds. Bob talks to the guy and asks him why he's there with Nadia and why he didn't look for the money in the morning. Deeds doesn't give many answers and talks to Marv on the phone, who tells him not to do anything rash. Instead, when the bar closes, Deeds is left alone with Nadia and Bob, who gives him the money but, not pleased enough, he asks to check the safe in just 4 minutes. He threatens to hurt Nadia and asks to see Marv. Bob tells him about how Marv used to be a crook and a gambling lover years ago. Then, one day a guy came into the bar and left with a debt. The kid went to Atlantic City, where he managed to get his hands on 22 grand, managing to pay Marv back. However, they had to get rid of the kid for safety's sake, who they now saw as a business opportunity. Bob took matters into his own hands, disposing of the boy almost inhumanely. The boy was Richie Whelan, who Deeds was framed for his disappearance years earlier. While Deeds admits that it was him who took care of Richie, Bob quickly draws and shoots Deeds twice, fulminating him instantly, revealing his cold and heartless nature to Nadia. After that, Bob starts insulting Deeds, with Nadia making him understand what just happened. She asks to leave, and Bob promises her that no one else will ever hurt her again. The girl leaves, promising that she won't say anything about what she saw, but Bob is sure of it. He tells her that he's not like those people around him despite everything. As they leave, Marv is seen outside the bar, keeping an eye on everything. Deeds' phone starts ringing, and Bob answers, having his suspicions. Marv is on the other end of the line, but they are both mute to the call. Bob begins preparations to dispose of Deeds' body, then pays a visit to Umarov and his men along with Rocco. Umarov talks to him about how he spoke to Marv so that Bob would now own the bar, while it is revealed how one of his goons disposes of Marv from a distance. It would now be Bob's bar, and everything would be even as long as he put Umarov's money aside. Bob feels lonelier than ever,